Well, this is it, an occasion of true grandeur. The date has been ringed in red for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is, of course, Lee Dixon. And we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Good evening. What a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek. Sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well, obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic. The crowd are expectant. There's the trophy just sitting there, and the players are in the tunnel, just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
Here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top, well, the team did, and we got to the final.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And now the Champions League final commences. Now Meunier. Gonzalo Guedes now. And so it is, PSG have reached the promised land of the UEFA Champions League final. The question now is, Lee, can they win it?
Well, this is where they want to be. They want to be at the big boys' table, eating dinner. They're there. Go and eat.
Ivan Rakitic. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And putting his body on the line. Can they get themselves in front here? And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, Derek, goalkeepers have to be spot on right from the first whistle. He was absolutely brilliant there.
In attack, it might be all about Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from Cavani? Coutinho! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
And given away. Suarez. Suarez! And Barca's corner. So the corner played into the box. And scope for the cross. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Played in there. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. He's feeling the pressure here. Rakitic on the ball. Now Busquets. Rakitic. Arturo Vidal. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Coutinho. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Ivan Rakitic. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it.
Can he give them the lead? Corner for Barcelona. And over comes the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. This is Vidal. And now Suarez. Coutinho in position at the back post. Thumped clear. And it's Vidal. The cross is on. And Luis Suarez in the centre. And he's clear as lines. Suarez. Coutinho. A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
Verratti. Now Busquets. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And now Suarez. And it's with Coutinho. And here's Busquets. You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. It's a Barcelona corner. And a short corner is the preferred option here. And it's Busquets. Now he must favour the cross. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Now Meunier. This is Thiago Silva. Now Rabiot. Meunier. Thiago Silva. Rabiot. Neymer. Piqué with it. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Simple save for Gigi Buffon. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Rakitic on the ball. Suarez. Beautifully timed. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Barcelona. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Well, thumped clear. Rakitic. Coutinho. Rakitic has lost it here. Sergio Roberto. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Jordi Alba. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And you need your defender to take charge. Half-time then. And into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. And it's with Coutinho. Rakitic. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Rakitic. Thiago Silva's block. Still alive. Coutinho prepared to fire. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now?
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area. Bang on the volley. What a goal.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, a second goal for them here. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Is he going to punish them here? Lionel Messi. Rakitic might fancy it. Clattered away. Here's Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Suarez! Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the